What's up, everybody? Treasure Gnome back here with another thrift haul. We're going live on YouTube today, so it's going to be a couple minutes before some people get in here. But basically, every Wednesday, Salvation Army has half off day in my area, and I've been trying to go every week. I missed last week because I was out in New Orleans, but it was a great trip. But this week I made it, and I got a pretty big haul today. And I was happy to get out there. I found some really cool stuff. Got some good deals. So if you're coming on in here, make sure you say hi in the chat. So I'm going to be saying hi as you guys come in. What's up, Good Use Goods? And as this video goes on, I know there's going to be a lot of replay viewers. So what I try to do is read out the comments aloud before I answer them. So if you are watching it on the replay, you know what's going on in the chat. So we got Chris the Hustler, Garage Flips. Hey guys, what's going on? I got a pretty cool haul today. What's up, Bobby? Not much. Hope everybody's having a good day. Looks like we got 8 people in here so far. Appreciate you guys coming in. Hope everybody's having a good week and a good Wednesday. But I'm going to get right into this. I got a lot of items here. And, of course, I got some really awesome, some heat in the back. I'll give you a little sneak peek. We're going to get to these in the back of the video. I'm going to go through some of the bread and butter first, and then we'll go through there. I still have the Space Jam shirt. Yes, we're going to get to that. Hi, Christie's. All right, so the first item I got. This is a bolo for you. It's called Eli Plains. I don't know if probably many of you guys have not seen this brand before. However, it is a good one. Classic Western wear. If you look at the tag, they got like a red tag here, like Levi. All pearl snaps. They were established in 1878, so this is a very old clothing company. But these do pretty well. And Garage Flip says, I'm guessing you must pre-pack all your inventory, Treasure Gnome. That's what we see behind you. Yeah, I pre-package everything after I list it. That way when it's ready to ship, it goes out. I've been doing that since the start, and it works out really well. I'm going to fix this quick. Alright, so that's the first item. We're going to make a pile on the floor. Second one. Boom. LL Bean. You guys know I talk about this a lot. This is the main tartan. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the tartan plaid. This is what it looks like. This is a really good pattern. It does well in all colors. LL Bean is really good. It's a strong brand. We get it up in the Northeast. It sells just about as well as Ralph Lauren. Probably faster because there's not as much competition. I got a really nice FootJoy. You guys know I love this brand. It's like my favorite golf shirt brand. Really nice green stripes. It says Sage Golf on there. I usually just ignore whatever the embroidered logo is because it doesn't matter. They still sell really good. This is in mint condition. There's some chat going on in there, but I don't think it's regarding me. I think you guys are talking amongst yourselves. So, here's a Polo Ralph Lauren. I only picked these up if they're super big. This is in really nice shape. It's got the orange pony, and if you look here, size 2X big. Yes. So, if it's anything over double XL, I usually pick them up if they're in good shape because they do really well. They sell for about $20, and yeah. I forgot to say at the start what I usually do. My average pickup price after the receipts, after I counted everything I got and divided it by the total, was $2 per item. I never... hey, Edward asked, how often do you open the package for questions or additional measurements? Never. I mean, this is all you guys... But if someone ever asks a question on one of the items, I just don't answer them. And that's just me. That's just the way I've always done it. I don't even put measurements in my listing anymore, so unless it's like a really weird vintage piece, but I usually don't. So I'll just take the return if it's good, and if it's not, I just don't deal with it because it's so much extra time, and I'm able to get way more listings done in a day if I don't. So like it works better for me, and that's not gonna work for everyone, but. Alright, I got a pair of Levi 505 shorts. I've been picking these up a lot. They've been selling pretty good. This is size 32. Nothing special here, but these go for $15 to $20. But yeah, they're just denim. Got them shorts. Levi's, they do good. This is a really cool one. This is a Nike Air. It kind of had the Bulls feel, but this is an extra large. It's got the jersey tag down here. It's not jersey, it's just cotton. Let me see if I can get that on the camera for you guys. It's got the jersey tag right there. Nike Air. Boom. It's got a big 82. Maybe someone knows what this number would refer to on this color. Yeah, man. I mean, if they're going to ask questions, someone said, no. Someone was bringing up the how I don't answer questions for question, or if someone asks on eBay, which probably isn't the best policy, but I mean, it's what I do. If they're going to ask questions, usually the first 6 months I did, and I did measure stuff for people and did take stuff back out, but usually you have to take on so much time to do that, and then a lot of times, sometimes they would get it and then return it. So yeah, I mean, I will measure sport coats, but that's it, nothing else. This is a cool piece. I don't think these are worth that much, maybe $15, but I'm sure they will sell. It's Ed Hardy board shorts. I don't know what the hell it says on there. Glory on the ass and death on the front. But it was pretty cool, and well, I don't know. It's not cool to me. I wouldn't wear it, but it looked flashy and like someone would buy it. So I bought it, and it was probably like $1. So this is a really nice Ralph Lauren. The micro check pattern here was really nice on this. It was clean. It's pink. If you can't tell on the colors, it's pink and green. And it's just a large custom fit right there. That's a recent tag. So I knew it was newer. It's in really good shape. So I'll pick it up. If I can get Ralph Lauren for $2.50, I'll pick it up all day if it's in good shape, because it sells. You have to price it to sell around $15, but it'll sell quickly. All right, so Good Use Good says, I don't measure t-shirts, I just put the size. So far, no negative complaints. Men's jeans, I just put the size and it's on the tag. I do the same thing. I don't measure men's jeans either, unless they seem like something's off. But I just do the same thing. What's on the tag? And same thing with the shirts, like the golf polos. There's no need to measure these. People know, like, if they're buying Nike dry fits on eBay, they're a size medium or they're a size large, and they kind of know that because they're usually looking for that type of shirt. This is a cool one, Nike dry fit golf polo. It had the Tar Heels logo on there. That's just gonna make it sell for more. Probably like $20-$25. Garage Flip says, had a jeans return last week for the inseam being off like 2 inches. That happens every once in a while. Do you set your own mailing cost? I do free shipping, fast and free now. I'm going to start measuring waist and inseam on jeans. Yeah, but one return out of how many, garage flips? You have to think of it that way. And whatever, then you have to think it might just be better, just keep the jeans, whatever, it's fine. Because by the time you eat that $6 to ship it back, 7 pairs, oh. Well, out of how many, though? Still, you have to look at it as a percentage. Yeah. The Tar Heels just won a championship, too. I've yet to get a return on the jeans. Also, it matters what style you're getting, too, maybe. I only get, like, a certain style, like 511 and 514, and, some other brands. So, this is a cool... I think this is women's, I don't know. But it's... The Nike logo is, like, down here by the foot. But these are, like, a pair of track pants type thing, like, elastic, size medium. Got them for cheap. I'm sure they'll sell pretty well. Here's another cool one. Someone who didn't win a championship this year. But Syracuse, nice white dry fit polo. This will do well. Actually, this is Syracuse lacrosse. So on there it says Syracuse lacrosse. On the back, it's got the Styx logo, which will also help. But they tend to do really well. This is a wild card right here. I don't know what this is worth. So if anyone has an idea, I know that's the Buddha from True Religion. That's what caught my eye. Boom. So, yeah, definitely True Religion. It's definitely authentic. It's got the tag here. Don't know what it's worth, but it's a really nice condition, and it's size XXL. The average cost of... Nathan says, what is the average cost of eBay shipping boxes? Is that included in the handling? I'm not sure. Average cost is free. I don't know what you're like to ship the box. Can you be more specific for me? And then I'll try to answer that for you. Just got my first pair of True Religion jeans. Awesome, man. Yeah, they sell good. Just make sure make sure there's 3 tags on the inside where the size is, and then make sure the inside of the buttons have the U on them. That's how you can tell like quickly if they're real. Ralph Lauren orange, classic fit, nothing major. 15-20 bucks. I price them at like $16.99 free shipping, unless it's a really nice pattern. Then I'll $19.99, and they move really quick. And that's gonna be my business model, guys. Now I'm not gonna be going for I'm not gonna be priced it high like I used to do. I'm just gonna move stuff because I'm having more fun thrifting it, and if I move it fast, that's 5-10 bucks right there. And these are super easy to list. This is an awesome shirt. Look at that, long sleeve. It says Steamboat Colorado. It's got a skier on the front. This is awesome. I might keep this. This is acid wash shirt, but it's definitely from the 90s. I'll show you guys a tag. Maybe the 80s, maybe even older. But it's really awesome. Cool design on it. This is going to do really well. I looked up some similars, and there was some vintage Steamboat Colorado shirts selling on eBay, and some of them were going for good, like 24 or 25 bucks. So I'm sure that one would do well because it looked cooler than a lot of the other ones too. Here's another brand that I like to pick up if you watch me. I like the Western shirts. This is just an older Wrangler. Pearl snaps, boom, plaid, and the short shirts. So that's going to do good coming into the spring and the summer. I got another question here from Nathan. What is the cost of each eBay box that you use for shipping? The boxes I use back here, boom, those are free. I get them from USPS. To ship one of those, I only ship like big things that I can't fit in a poly mailer or one of these. These are also free. So it costs $12.50 to ship one of those, which is a lot. So I really only ship like big heavy jackets or suits and stuff like that. This costs $6.50 to ship in this. This is a padded flat rate. You can anything over a pound I put into these. So like really heavy flannel or sport coat. I roll a sport coat up and ship in this for $6.50. Anything under a pound, I put in a 13 by 10 poly mailer right here. And you get these on Amazon. There's a link down below to all the supplies I use. I use these on for all my shirts. Anything under a pound, I just roll up or fold it nicely and put it in here. Whoop, right out to the customer. So that's how I ship all my clothes. I never use regional A. I just don't care. Like the 50 cents does not matter to me. If you guys know, I'm just like, I don't give a shit about stuff like that. Usually it's whatever's easier for me, whatever's going to save me time, because this is more like I'm getting a kick out of doing this. Like yes, I make money doing this, but like it's more like enjoyable for me. So like when I do it, I want it to be quick, easy. I want to obviously I want to be profitable, but like 20-30 cents here and there, it doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't matter to me. So not when I can get these things delivered to my door for free by USPS. That's the best part about these boxes is I don't have to go out and find them. I don't have to buy them. Like the time, the money and the time I save by using all the priority mail boxes is worth it to me, because I just go online and I put them in a cart and they actually like drop them off at your back door, and then you just bring them up and use them. So I mean, it makes sense to me, the time perspective. Another one, LL Bean, wrinkle free. I love these. The wrinkle resistant, they sell good. Easy $20 flip. All right, we're getting into some better stuff, guys. Thank you. Excuse me. If you're in here, I see 20 people in here. Do me a favor, hit that like. If you like bears, hit the like button. All right? I got 20 people in here. Or say hi if you're just hanging out. If you can't and you're at work or doing something, I understand. But I have two really awesome items right here. I'm not going to pound the like button. All right, so I got two really good ones. All right, so if you guys know I'm in North Country, Skidoo, we got the snowmobilers up here. I found two of these jerseys today. Long sleeve. They're like a dry fit material. You can see, boom, They're kind of like cycling jersey material. If you ever see stuff like this in snowmobile or motocross, look it up. They do really good. Thanks for the likes. I see them coming in now. So there's a pair of these. Boom, the second one. Yeah, these are really nice. Lots of color. Skidoo T-Max, they say on them. So these do really good. These go about $25 to $30 a piece. So I was really happy when I saw those. And yeah, 25, 30 bucks probably they sell for. But it's super cool when you see them because you watch people flip through racks when you're a rack behind and you see them and you're like, oh, should I go over and grab that? But sometimes I just let stuff sit there and just watch how many people go over it. Even when sometimes I see other resellers. Good used goods. The snowmobile and motocross scene is huge here to the point that snowmobile stuff is always so it's hard to find. Yeah. People saw it on Facebook. Yeah, it's rare. I don't find it a lot, but it's good. This is a cool one. It's Columbia. I don't always buy Columbia, but when I do, I buy it with fish or deer on it. Now, this is really cool. You can't really see. Let me see if I can get it. There's like deer prints and stuff, and I don't know what the hell it is, but it's different and it's cool. And these usually bring in about $15 or $20 when you find like a cool animal print with Columbia. Just make sure you use your keywords. This was a cool find. I actually got this from the bins in New York City. Actually, the next 8 finds are from the bins last Saturday. I spent about 2 hours there before I get into the vintage stuff. This was cool. This is a wetsuit. So all these I got for about $1. So this is a cool little wetsuit. It is O'Neill, and it is the O'Neill Hammer 2.1. And this will go for $30 or more. I'm not sure. I haven't looked it up yet, but wetsuits do pretty good. I also found this Where's Waldo? Where the hell is Waldo polo? There it is. Boom. I don't know. Thought it was cool. Not really. It's pretty ugly, but it'll sell. It's kind of like a pullover hoodie type deal. I don't know. I haven't seen one of those before. This was some really nice. Boom. The Tres Amigos. Nice vintage Adidas. There you go. There's the tag. Get back for you so you guys can see this. This is like a track running jacket kind of type deal, but it's vintage, vented in the back. This is going to do really well. Really nice colors, bright, clean. The vintage Adidas stuff like that does really good. American Eagle. This is a simple pickup. I'm not even going to show this, but I pick up some types of American Eagle jeans because they do quite well. $15 to $20. Throw that in the stack with the other ones. I picked up a Lacoste t-shirt. Another easy $15. I don't know, nothing special. This is a cool one. Harleys are so random, so I don't know. This one was a little beat up, but I usually start these at an auction because sometimes people are looking for t-shirts from certain places, and I don't know why. And I've had some Harleys literally go for like 60. Some of them go for hundreds. But this one was all right. It says Fat Boy, which is a type of Harley. Pretty cool flames going around it, and on the back there's a frickin' eagle with phoenix wings or some shit, and it says Las Vegas. So maybe this is gonna do good because it's got Vegas on it. So I'm gonna start that at auction. Maybe $16.99. I like to start them there, and we'll see what happens with it. This is an awesome one. I couldn't believe I pulled this out of the bins and people were going over it. Sometimes when you're at the bins, people are afraid of weight. So, like, they don't even pick up heavy shit for some reason, especially in New York. Like, people just don't deal with it because they want the light stuff, probably because they have to carry it back on the subway. But this is really nice. This is 100% wool, Ralph Lauren. Check it out. It's like a flannel. Really nice. Like, this thing is, like, really thick and nice. They're probably think it's seasonal, too, but I pick up nice stuff like this all year. I love flannels. They sell really good. They sell all year. And this is really good. Nice colors. I mean, it's kind of Christmassy, but it is. It's L.L. Bean kind of vintage style, but like being Ralph Lauren and having that wool is really good. Here's a cool one, guys. Boom. Nautica Competition. Yellow. Boom, 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 boom. And then this is the kicker on this. It's got Nautica screaming down the arms. Boom. Nautica Competition. Not too loud, but still cool. This will do all right. It's It's going down both arms. Boom, Nautica competition. It's got a tiny stain in it, but we'll see how it does. It should do all right. At least around 20. I got a couple other pairs of Levi's from the bins. 514. I like that. I have found a Kappa. That's a soccer brand, right? I have found that. So 514 Levi's. I really like picking those up. At the bins they do well. 511s I like. I picked up a pair of 510s. These seem to do pretty well too. I'm not even sure what style this is. I didn't look it up. Then I also got one more pair of jeans. We're done with these, and then we're on to the end in 1 second. These were like a pair of joggers, Levi joggers. I like selling Levi's. They do good. They hold their value really well. So if you guys ever buy jeans, if you can get them for a couple dollars, it's good. I don't only source at the bins. I love sourcing at the bins. And in the future, I will be sourcing mostly at the bins. But most of this haul, this pile, the next 5 items that you're going to see, we're not. So the first one I'm going to start out with is a crazy. That's all I got to say. Tommy piece. All right, so the white lightning right here. Look at this. Boom, on the legs. The Tommy flag. Some other little Tommy patch thing. It's got the Hilfiger right across there. And when you look at it at the front, it's just nice and clean. There's only a few blemishes, so it's in really nice shape. And they're like this kind of track pants material. I was super excited to see these. For a $2 pickup, boom. Oh, these are going to do... I have a feeling that these are going to do really well. I wish I had the top with these, but oh well. They're still going to do really good. This is my favorite pickup of the day, guys. Boom. Let's see if I can get back for you. Toon Squad Space Jam edition right there. Let's roll it down for you. This is a really nice piece. I have no idea what this is going to go for, but it's going to go well. Down the arm it says, what does it say? Oh, Space Jam. Space Jam down the arm, and then Space Jam down the other arm. Really nice condition. I mean, it's got a little fading to it, but not really. The color is really good on this. There's not much breaking in the screen print, and this is what I've been talking about on this channel, guys. The 90s, baby. 96. And I'm getting an offer from Christie's. I'll buy that shirt right now. What size? Let's see. There is no tag on it, so if I measure it pit to pit, it is 46 inches, so extra large. Hit me up at Treasure Gnome on Instagram if you're interested in any of these items. But I'm doing this video right now. Here's another piece right here. This was awesome. The San Jose Sharks. Look at the print on that. It's a crew neck, extra large, and the shark is just biting the stick. It's got that sweet 90s glow to it. Really nice crew neck. I love it. And another Tommy. Boom. Giant flag on the back. Flag on the front. This is bigger than me. Look at this. These shorts. But boom. Another flag. The cargo shorts. Really good condition. Well, we'll say acceptable condition. Looks like there's a tiny remnants of a mustard stain on there. You can barely see it. I'm going to hit it with the Tide pen and it'll probably come up. But these are going to do good. Like $30, $35, maybe more. What size? Let's see what size these are. These are huge. 42 waist. Maybe they'll do better because they're so big. And there's some big boy waiting to get these. Alright, so there was one sad thing about the last item. This is just almost as good as the Toon Squad. But it's got a small hole in it right there. Someone's bogarting the Tom in my... Oh, yes. It's got a small hole. But I picked it up anyway, and it's not going to affect it. This shirt is too goddamn cool. Someone's going to love this piece. Let me back up so you can see it. There's Giants. Let me get it in the panning in here. It's hard for me to see sometimes. He is busting through the front. It's got that crazy print up top. Look at it. It's like red, white, and blue. says Giants, and then boom, you flip it around, he's busting through the back. Oh yeah, that is awesome. Really cool piece. It says bad to the bone, baby. 1995. Awesome. If you guys like Taz, that's cool. That's gonna do really good. Some Giants fan is gonna love this. It is a size large actually. But yeah, those are my finds for the day. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, I'll hang around for a little bit and answer them for you. But anyone that came in and hit the like button, thank you. Anybody watching me live, thank you. Pretty good haul. More than I thought I actually had, but yeah. I know there's a little delay, so I'm going to hang on. If you guys have any questions, shoot them up. If you just want to chat, tell me what you found this week. That's cool too. But if you know me, I don't like to make my videos too long, and we're running towards 25 minutes, so I'm only going to give it 5 minutes. Because I'm going to say this right now, I hate the YouTube videos that go for a freaking hour. Any of you guys, other YouTubers that watch me, why? Like, why do you go an hour? No one has that sort of time to, like, sit down. Like, this was too long. Next time I'm going to do it faster. Usually I'm under 20 minutes. Tune in late. What's up, Mal? Yeah, I got some really cool finds today. You should definitely go back a little bit. There are some good ones. Probably the last 5 minutes were the best 5 to 10 items. Tide pen works. Tide pen works good. Hit it with a toothbrush if it's a deep stain, and then dab it up with a rag. Excuse me, I'm getting a little stuffy. Do you prefer free shipping or buyer pays? What does better? I think, I've done it both ways. I just converted back to free shipping, and it's because you get the fast and free symbol, and I think you really have to start moving that way. I used to, I really honestly used to think it didn't matter that I just charged shipping, but I have seen my sales increase since I switched back to free, fast and free. So I would suggest that, and just, factor in the price of shipping into your sale price. Yeah, Tide pens are awesome. Definitely worth it. I'm going to get to you in a second, Mal. I had one other question. I'm new to the clothing game. What's the correct way to measure shirts? I think I have a video someplace. If you go really back far in my logs, I have a video on how to measure every part, every type of shirt. Mal says, any tricks on how to improve your pictures, like any hacks? Sometimes things look awkward when I'm not on the mannequin. So there's 2 ways. One, use a mannequin. I use this guy right here. And then my sister, actually, if you can see behind me, this is all we just shoot on this thing. We use 2 umbrella lights. I have a link to the stuff I use right down below. It's an Amazon link, so I get a commission if you use it. So that's cool. But I use these lamps right here. This kit's in here. It's like $30. And literally, it makes the lighting is like the biggest thing. So if you don't have lights, get lights. And I literally shoot everything on my iPhone. And even my sister, she does flat lays on this little felt hanger, and it works great. So it depends on what you want, what kind of look you want to get. Let's see, good use. I have not tried Depop. I'm not sure what that is. Christie's. Good use good says it's a cheap clear out auction. I almost do free shipping. And he has listed the same item twice. One was $25 plus $12.50 shipping. The other was $38 free shipping. Guess what one sold first? Both were Nintendo DS, same color, and ATV game. The free shipping. No problem. Do you shoot photos through the eBay app, or do you shoot photos then upload? I used to shoot photos and upload. Now I just everything through the eBay app. It's faster. Just make sure you focus your shot, and it's going to come out good, from what I noticed. As long as you have the lighting, literally the lighting is going to change everything so much. So if you have good lighting, your pictures will look 50 times better. Yeah, free shipping. So when people see that fast and free shipping, it definitely works. Like it's just you know, people are getting more conditioned to it. Even on my Shopify store, Amazon, people love it on Amazon. You know, they do buy merchant fulfilled. Like they do buy the item and pay shipping. But if you like think about it, Prime, people just want to. People are starting to expect free shipping more. Or it's just like it's like an extra motivator. So if they see the item, they say, "Oh, it ships for free." Okay, you know, and it goes fast. Like I think the part that says fast, like it's kind of like that whole Prime thing. Like they know that it's free and it's gonna get there quicker. So Nail says, "I never thought about that. Just taking pictures of the app. Totally agree about lighting. I broke my umbrella, then both bulbs. Yeah, you can probably just order the new bulbs, Mal." Garage Flip says, "I use free shipping. Never because of the weight of my stuff. Clothes make sense. Yes, I only ship clothes, and like if you've noticed, like I try like everything I'm buying now fits in this or a first class envelope. So, and that's my new business model. Like I really don't want to mess around with stuff that I can't ship easily. Takes up less space. I can put it in these bins, and it's really easy and cheaper to ship. So like I know my average shipping price is $4 to $5 per item, and I don't have to think about it. I just know like when I make a purchase, I know $5 for shipping, and yeah, I factor that into my price. And it's really I factor in $6, and that covers fees and shipping for all my items. So like my average item cost, I always think it's $6, no matter what it is. I'm just like it's $6 for everything, like because after averages out for all the items I buy, it's $6. So that's my expense per item with time, with shipping, and with acquiring the item. And then I know, all right, so if I can sell this item for $15, you know, it's worth it for me to pick it up. I don't have a label printer. I just use a simple printer. iPhone M3. Yeah, I'm very organized. I have a really nice inventory system, but that was important when I had like 800 items. Right now, I only have 400 items in my store. But over the summer, you'll see me pick up more. Well, yeah, I try to be. It's important. It makes it easier when you're working, you know, even like doing simple stuff like this over here, you know, hanging your items after you source them. It makes it easier because then you know, like I'm pulling this off, I'm listing it. Your space isn't cluttered. It helps. Definitely a tip. If you're happy with your workspace, you're going to be happier working in it too. You're jealous. I'm an ADHD calamity. Yeah. Hey, everyone has trouble concentrating sometimes, especially when you're self-employed. It's hard. That's why I jump around from eBay to merch to eBay to merch to thrifting to merch. Android guy. Yeah, man, guys, as long as you have a more recent camera, a smartphone, they all do well. The cameras are so good. Don't think that one phone is going to give you spectacular pictures over another. But they're going to, like, obviously a newer phone is going to be a little better, but, like, they all do well. Just lighting. Lighting is the number one. Back when I was using the G3, the G3 had a good camera, but literally once I got the lighting kit, when I first started going like really hard on eBay, it made a huge difference. Yeah. All right, guys, that's all I got today. Don't want to waste your time. Thanks for coming in. If you're catching this on the replay, thanks. If this is your first time here, subscribe. That's all I got to say. Enjoy the outroll. See you next time, guys.